Here's your buzz-in key. Let's get at her. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you very much, Johnny. Hey, it's time for Jeopardy! So good luck to all our players.
Thank you, Alex, and hello, everybody. This is game number 134 of my run of Jeopardy 2003 for the PC.
Rock and roll Jeopardy! Myths.
My total is $6,547,000. I had to really work for the last game.
Iraq. 5-letter words. And the final category is gone fishing.
We'll see.
Player 1, you start us off.
5-letter words for 200.
Headgear for a king, or part of a tooth.
Player 1.
What is a crown?
Precisely. Pick again.
5-letter words 400.
It goes before a fall and before prejudice in a Jane Austen title.
Player 1.
What is pride?
Hey, you're correct.
5-letter words 600.
It's the zodiac sign symbolized by a ram.
Player 1.
What is Taurus?
Good answer, but
No.
sorry. That's wrong.
That has 6 letters.
that
It was
it?
the only one I
Yeah.
could think of.
What we were looking for was...
Aries. Oh. 5-letter words 8.
Soup's on. You need this long-handled spoon or scoop to serve it.
Player 1.
What is ladle?
Definitely.
5-letter words 1,000.
It can be an object from the past or a personal item associated with a saint.
Oh,
2.
What is relic?
was a little too slow.
Exactly.
Because I was showing what I was drinking.
Let's try Rock and Roll Jeopardy for 200.
You can buy this former 10,000 Maniac Singer's album Ophelia in any little hamlet.
Player 3.
Who is Annie Lennox?
Ooh, no. sorry.
Not Annie Lennox.
Anyone?
No.
What we were looking for...
Natalie
was this.
Merchant.
Let's try Iraq for 200.
This man seen here attended Cairo Law School in 1962 and 1963 while in exile.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 3.
Who is Colonel Salem Aref?
Oh, regrettably,
Not him.
no. Player 1.
Who is Bin Laden?
Nice try. but
No.
That is incorrect. What we were looking for was this.
Saddam Hussein. Oh, the other one.
Let's do Department of the Interior for 200.
Liquid substance that's the Bureau of Reclamation's main concern.
Player 1.
What's water?
Hey, you're correct.
Department of the Interior 400.
Clinton thought this former Arizona governor superior. He made him Secretary of the Interior.
Player 2.
Who is Bruce Babbitt?
Precisely. Pick again.
Department of the Interior for 600.
In 1946, the Grazing Service was combined with another office to form the BLM. This.
Player
Oh.
2.
What is the Bureau of Land and Minerals?
Good guess.
Not the Bureau of Land and
Not
Minerals.
what we're looking for. Player 1.
What is the Bureau of Land Management?
That's it. You do know your history.
Rock and Roll Jeopardy 400.
He was Ziggy Stardust.
Player 1.
Who is David Bowie?
Precisely. Pick again.
Rock and Roll Jeopardy 6.
He wrote Running on Empty and co-wrote Take It Easy.
Player 1.
Who is Jackson Brown?
That's who we were looking for.
Rock Roll Jeopardy 800.
This singer sang Rocket Man.
Player 1.
Who is Elton John?
Precisely. Pick again.
Rock Roll Jeopardy for 1,000.
This Red Hot Chili Peppers bassist with an insect name plays on Mick Jagger's Wandering Spirit.
Player 1.
Who is Flea?
Yes.
Department of the Interior 800.
This service runs Yellowstone and Yosemite.
Player 1.
What is the National Park Service?
Exactly.
Department of the Interior 1,000.
Originally part of the Department of War, this bureau is concerned with the how and where of Native Americans.
Anyone at all?
No.
Take a look.
The
Here's
Bureau
the
of
right
Indian
response.
Affairs. Iraq 400.
During the Gulf War, foreign journalists used this city's Al Rashid Hotel as their base of operations.
Player 1.
What is Baghdad?
Exactly.
Pick the only one I know, and it's right. Iraq 6.
The ancient Greeks gave the area between the Tigris and Euphrates this name, which means between rivers.
Anyone?
No.
What we were looking for was this.
Mesopotamia. Oh, Gone Fishing 200.
Control of thumb pressure and wrist position are keys to this motion that puts the line in the water.
Player 1.
What is casting?
Exactly.
Fishing 400.
In catching trout, these insects have largely given way to decorated hooks with the same name.
Player 3.
What are flies?
Oh,
Yes.
of course.
Let's try myths and legends for 200.
When Sir Kay needed a sword, this young man, his foster brother, fetched him the sword in the stone.
Player 1.
Oh, gosh. Who is Arnold?
No.
No.
Too bad.
I had a thought and I
Player
lost
3.
it.
Who was King Arthur?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Exactly.
But quite honestly, that wasn't what I was thinking.
Myths and legends for 400.
The children of Izanagi and Izanami include the islands of Japan and deities of this religion.
Player 1.
What is Shintoism?
Hey, you're correct.
Myths and Legends 600.
This Texas legend was raised by coyotes after falling out of the family wagon.
Oh,
Player 2.
Who was Pecos Bill?
that wasn't what I thought of. I was thinking Billy the Kid.
Precisely. Pick again.
Myths and legends for 800?
This evil Norse trickster god became blood brother to Odin.
Anybody?
Got nothing.
Take a look. Here's
Loki.
the right response.
I'll try Gone Fishing for 600.
Varying eye locations identify the blue, flathead, and channel types of this bottom feeder.
Player 2?
What is the catfish?
Oh.
Precisely. Pick again.
Gone Fishing for 800?
Answer?
Uh-oh.
The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
1100.
It's the type of fishing in which bait or lures are towed behind a boat.
Player 2?
What is trawling?
Definitely.
Oh.
Gone Fishing for $1,000.
This prized game fish of the Great Lakes is the largest member of the pike family.
Player 3?
What is the muskie?
Hmm.
Precisely. Pick again.
I'll try Myths and Legends for 1,000.
In Greek myth, this three-headed snake-tailed dog guarded the gates of Hades.
Player 1.
What was Cerberus?
Yes.
Iraq for 1,000.
The name of this Iraqi currency is derived from a Latin word for 10.
Nobody?
No.
Here's what we were looking for.
The dinar. Last one?
Living mostly way up north, they are Iraq's largest ethnic minority.
Player 3.
Who are the Kurds?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, 200.
This man seen here attended Cairo Law School in 1962 and 1963 while in exile.
If you'll just watch this.
That was
I'll give you
odd.
the clue. Player 1.
Who is Saddam Hussein?
Hey, you're correct.
That was a little weird, but you know what? Got an easy 200 right there. I remember seeing that clue already. Taken.
Excellent job, Player 1.
But I'm in the lead with 7,000, 3,100 for player 2, 2,000 for player 3.
To start things off in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy
See if I can
round.
break this game wide open.
Science and nature, literature, celebrity rhyme time, BC women, May-December movies, and to finish the board, castles.
Give me literature for 400.
Okay.
In this Bram Stoker novel, Jonathan Harker overhears the word Vrolok and finds out it means vampire.
Player 1.
What is Dracula?
Exactly.
Or as Alex Trebek would say, Dracula. Literature 8.
Tales of a Wayside Inn was modeled in part on these Chaucer tales.
Player 1.
What is the Canterbury Tales?
That's right. And you seem to know your literature.
Some of it. Literature 1,200.
The Hugo Award for this type of fiction honors Hugo Gernsback, who coined the term.
Player 1.
What is nonfiction?
Good guess.
Nope.
But it's not what we're looking for. Player 2.
What is science fiction?
That was my second guess.
Exactly.
Let's go for celebrity rhyme time for 400.
Eastwood's Candies.
Player 1.
What are Clint's Mints?
Definitely.
Celebrity Rhyme Time 8.
Drescher's Devotees.
Player 1.
What are Fran's Fans?
Precisely. Pick again.
Celebrity Rhyme Time 1,200.
Answer?
Oh!
The Daily Double. Would you make your wager, please?
True Daily Double.
Vanna's Dancewear.
Player 1.
What are White's Tights?
Hey, you're correct.
Got it! One was my gut. Celebrity Rhyme Time 1,600.
Mr. Crystal's Female Folds.
Player 3.
What are Billy's Phillies?
Oh, I would have said Willie's
Exactly.
after that.
I'd like BC women for 400.
Wife of Akhenaten and mother of 6, she wasn't just another pretty bust.
Player 3.
Who was Nefertiti?
Oh.
That's who we were looking for.
BC women for 800.
Some blame the influence of Aspasia for leading Pericles into this war.
Player 3.
What was the Peloponnesian War?
Oh.
Exactly.
BC women for 1200.
The song of this woman who led the tribes of Israel to defeat King Jabin is found in the Book of Judges.
Player 2.
Who is Deborah?
Yes.
Let's go with castles for 400.
Do this to the Blarney Stone at Blarney Castle, and you'll receive a lovely parting gift, the gift of gab.
Player 1.
What is Kiss It?
Precisely. Pick again.
Celebrity Rhyme Time for 2000.
Mr. Pitt's Apartments.
Player 1.
What are Brad's pads?
Hey, you're correct.
Literature 1600.
Albion House in the town of Marlow is the place where she finished writing Frankenstein.
Player 1.
Who is Mary Shelley?
Precisely. Pick again.
Literature 2000.
The line "A dozen Hurons fell by a discharge from Chingachgook and his band" is from this last Cooper novel.
Player 1.
What is the last of the Mohicans?
Definitely.
Science and Nature 400.
Surprisingly, the smooth, soft-shell species of this reptile is said to be able to run as fast as a man.
Player 1.
What is a turtle?
Exactly.
Science and Nature 800.
It's the only calendar month that can go without a full moon.
Player 1.
Not sure if that's true anymore. What is February?
Yes.
Science and Nature 12.
A common fuel in rockets is LOX, which stands for this.
Player 1.
What is liquid oxygen?
Exactly.
Science and Nature 16.
This tusked pinniped has air sacs in its neck, enabling it to keep its head above water while sleeping.
Player 1.
What's the walrus?
Yes.
Science and Nature 2.
Prone to volcanoes and earthquakes, the Ring of Fire borders this ocean.
Player 1.
What is the Pacific?
Exactly.
Castles 800.
The California castle, built by this publisher, named William, sits on the Enchanted Hill.
Player 1.
Who was Shakespeare?
No. Sorry. Player 3.
Who was William Randolph Hearst?
Oh, I went way too far back. Duh.
He's the one we were looking for. Yes.
I'll take BC women for 1600.
Plato wrote, "Some say there are 9 muses. Look at this woman of Lesbos. She makes 10.
Player 2.
Who is Sappho?
Huh.
Exactly.
I'll take May-December movies for 400.
Middle-aged Marlon Brando and young Maria Schneider are lovers in this 1972 tango film.
Player 1.
What is Last Tango in Paris?
Definitely.
Castles 1200.
This English royal castle, badly damaged by fire in November 1992, reopened to the public in December 1997.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue.
Oh my goodness.
Player 3.
What is Windsor Castle?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Precisely. Pick again.
Castles for 1600.
You can see the royal crown of Scotland in a castle in this Scottish city, but you can't try it on.
Player
Oh.
2.
What is Edinburgh?
That wasn't what I would have said. I would have said Inverness.
I'll try May-December movies for 800.
A 1971 cult film's title characters were Harold and her.
Player 3.
What is Harold and Maude?
Precisely. Pick again.
May-December movies for 1,200.
In Atlantic City, Burt Lancaster falls in love with this Thelma and Louise actress.
Player 1.
Who is Susan Sarandon?
Yes.
Movie 1600.
Answer?
Oh!
The Daily Double. Would you make your wager, please? Could you make your wager, please?
4,800. I'm holding back.
In 1985's Murphy's Romance, this Rockford Files actor romanced Sally Field.
Player 1.
Who is James Garner?
Exactly.
I wanted to hold back. 2,000 May and December movies.
The 1955 film Daddy Longlegs paired this dancing Fred and French actress Leslie Caron.
Player 1.
Who is Fred Astaire? Could have gone all in if I wanted to,
He's
but
the one we were looking for. Yes.
I just felt like I should hold back. BC Women 2000.
Lysimachie, an anti-war priestess, may have been the model for this Aristophanes title character.
Player 3.
Who is Lysistrata?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Here's the final answer.
Last
on the
one?
board.
The Castelo de São Jorge is thought of as the cradle of this Portuguese capital.
Player 1.
What is Lisbon?
Exactly.
$38,000.
That's the end of the double jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again. Player 1, you've got the lead going into final jeopardy.
38 grand for me, 9,600 for player 3, 8,700 for player 2. It's out of reach.
It's that time, folks. Final jeopardy. We'll take a look at the category, then give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
And it is
Famous
women.
Go ahead. Make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make
She
your
would have
wager.
19,200 if she got it right and risked everything. So that's why I'm going to go for 18,000.
Here's the final jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
This blind 1904 Radcliffe graduate was a suffragist, political activist, vaudeville performer, and writer.
It was Ann Sullivan.
Let's see how
Either way, I'm going to win.
Your question.
Helen
Player
Keller.
2. That's right.
Oh,
And your wager was?
missed
Your
it.
question, player 3.
Elizabeth Cady
Sorry,
Stanton.
that's
No.
Incorrect. How much did it cost you? Player 1.
I said Ann
your
Sullivan.
question. That is
But we know that's wrong.
incorrect. What was your wager?
So I took a hit, 18,000, but I still win with 20,000.
Congratulations to our big winner. Player 1.
I had a choice between two of them, and I picked the wrong one. It's okay, though.
Hope you all had fun. See you again on Jeopardy.
Bye, Alex.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game.
So,
Let's take a look at your stats.
there's your stats. There's, but it's 134 wins. I'm not too disappointed with myself. But still, it's a win. So 20,000 today. Did I kind of outsmart myself in Final Jeopardy? Nah, so-so. I had a choice between two of them, and I went with the wrong one. But am I upset about it? Not really. It's still a win, but you know what? I think I can live with this because I did not go for a completely crazy total. I did not make a completely crazy wager. I risked enough to remain as the winner. Didn't win as much as I was hoping I would, but you know what? That's okay. As long as it's a win, I'm perfectly satisfied. So, like I said, I had a choice between two of them, and I picked the wrong one. I had it between Helen Keller or Ann Sullivan, and once again, I picked the wrong one. But that's fine. It's still a win. My run still goes on. I did risk enough to make sure that I remain the winner. So, that's okay. So I did not outsmart myself. I still kept myself the winner. But you can't say I didn't try. So, that's 134 wins in a row. Closing in on I've broken $6.5 million. Now my next goal is $7 million, and we'll hope that I can get there. So, thanks guys, and remember, subscribe, and I'll see you all for game 135. And I will have my recap of Super Duper, the final round from Vegas, before this week is over. So, thanks guys, and remember, subscribe. I'll see you all again.